Strength of a house is determined by its foundation in many nations. First, the Federation of Women Lawyers, Fida, had mobilized a forum of 20 women rights organizations from grassroots levels to highlight and give space to women in leadership, as well as empowering them, aiming to reach the Sustainable Development Goals in 5 years' term. Pointing their arrow to the county and national government to act in response and prevention of sexual and gender-based violence, this women's rights organization tabled their concern. Report indicating Kilifi County to be leading in the cases of gender-based violence.
We'd like to express our commitments that we are going to make, so we end by calling on the government to make its commitment, which is made during the Generation Equality Forum that took place in June 2021, where Kenya pledged to end gender-based violence by 2026 through 12 actions. We therefore call upon the governments at both county and national level kuongoza na mambo ya dhulma ya kijinsia, na tunasema Kilifi, I don't have data, but Kilifi, it has been in the news that Kilifi ndio inaongoza katika mambo ya gender-based violence.
In grappling with the situation of terror in the web of human rights being violated, 80% of gender-based violence in Tana River, while 75% are genital mutilation cases, Ralia Buyotu states, while asking the government to reach the interior parts to reduce these cases.
Mimi nimetoka kwa jamii ambao ni wafugaji. Hii cases ya GBV na FGM vile utafiti katika zile data tumecollect katika organization zetu ama katika county yetu ni 85% GBV alafu 75% FGM. Alafu wale wamama ambao wanaathirika zaidi ni ile sehemu ambao serikali haijafikia, kwa sababu kuna kule mashinani ambao wamama wanaathirika kwa sababu wanaumia na GBV. Huku ni survivors wa FGM na huku ni survivors wa GBV. Kwa hivyo tunaomba serikali ile nafasi ambao sisi kama organization hatujaweza kufikia, tunaomba serikali kama muungano ya Coast, tunaomba washikadau wote watusaidie tuweze kufikia kule mashinani, kwa sababu tunataka kuumania vitu tofauti na mama sahi. Tunataka kuanzia president mpaka yule MCA mashina, hata headman tunataka kuchukua. Kwa hivyo tunaomba kila mtu atushike mkono kama wamama, watuwezeshe, sisi tunaweza na tuwezeshwe tuweze kunyakua hizo viti na tuwanie nyanji mbalimbali katika kaunti zetu.
While the propaganda of the enemy of women are women is not the case when it comes to progression, the Women's Rights Organization voiced the need of women to be given an equal chance to prove their capabilities, leading by the Senior Council of Fida, Anne Ireri.
So as Fida Kenya, one will be ensuring we support the women themselves in terms of those who are aspirants in various ways. But secondly, we'll also help them to leverage in terms of preparatory issues. We are aware that right now there's a lot to do with elections that is being undertaken, starting with the BBI judgment today. However, we'll also be keen beyond what the law says, how do we advocate for women in political parties so that they also have fair space. We are aware that Chairperson Chebukati stated that he will reject any nomination lists that do not have the 2/3 gender threshold. But over and above that, as Fida Kenya, we have stated our position in terms of the Constitution. We want the rule of law maintained. We want the space for women to participate in politics safeguarded. The 2/3 gender rule, which we know to date has not been implemented, must be implemented. So
if you educate a girl, you educate a nation is a saying that attributes women to participate in higher ranks in the political seats. Reporting for Al Shifar TV, I'm Dalila Hamza in Mombasa County.